What's happening, guys? Well, you're witnessing me do one thing that I do all the time. I come down, I start the bike up, let it warm up, and then I forget to unlock the thinger. And that key is a bugger to get in there. But this is hopefully going to be the last test. And the next video that you see will be posted on Colorado Dual Sport instead of my page. But let's get going. So I spent a little bit of time at work today getting the mic positioning set up, and I think I might actually have to adjust it again because it doesn't feel right. It's touching my cheek or touching my mouth a little bit, but I did an audio test and it sounded good. I also remounted the camera, moved it from up top to down below, or I mean moved it from the side to the on top of my helmet. It's kind of funny, the first guy that's ever noticed that I was recording. We're just gonna go for a little cruise, test out the angle with it on top. I don't know, I had it pretty high before, so it might need to go down a little bit more. In other news, we did pick out the trail that we're gonna do for our first ride. We're gonna do St. Mary's Glacier, so that should be pretty cool. We're gonna go on down this way because it's a little bit faster. See if we can judge wind noise. I do have the front vent open. See how that's gonna sound. It won't be nearly as bad on trails because you're only doing like 25. But having all this cable stuffed in the back of the helmet has made the fit a little weird. So it makes my glasses push up on my face. But I have a feeling after wearing it for a little while I'll get used to it, or it'll break in and fit a little differently. Because when I first got this helmet it was incredibly uncomfortable, but after wearing it a couple of times it fits amazingly. Has a little spot where my glasses go in, so it almost holds them to my head instead of wearing them, you know, on my nose. So that's about 50 miles an hour. I don't think you guys can see my speedo anymore, which I kind of like. I don't plan on doing a ton of motovlogs on the road, so probably won't be as much of an issue. But there definitely will be some. A lot of places, I go for rides after work a lot, and Stace doesn't come with me, so I just ride the bike on the road. So it'll be good to get an idea. The IT guy from the company below us came up and visited me today, and I was showing him what motovlogging is, and he was actually pretty interested in getting a dual sport, and I've really been telling him to get a DRZ so we can go ride. Find some single track. But he hasn't done that yet, but I introduced him to a bunch of the big moto vloggers, Accidental Broadcast, Ever Ride, Yama/Kawajo, Ayers, I don't know exactly how you pronounce your name, Ayers 909. I think it's Ayers. Stace and I agreed it was Ayers. But yeah, it's supposed to be a beautiful weekend, so I'm excited. I'm probably going to go up to Cheyenne. They're having what's called Frontier Days, which is a big couple-week-long rodeo, which should be pretty cool. I'm not really interested in the rodeo. I'm more interested in the ride afterwards. But I did take a look, and there are very few videos of the trails that we're going to ride, but there were a couple. So hopefully we'll make a good video and document that trail, and maybe you guys can listen to me struggle with my newbie riding skills in the dirt, but have some fun while we do it. Probably hearing a little smacking sound. I'm once again not wearing my gear like an idiot, and my shirt is flapping around and smacking my helmet. Where can we turn? We'll turn here and go around this way. Don't want to go too far. So yeah, it's kind of funny being a 30-year-old guy walking into Walmart and damn highway. What? This is not illegal at all. Well, I guess we're going on the highway. Hold on, guys. What I meant is illegal is turning around, going back up a on-ramp one way. And of course it's 65, so away we go. There's 70. So how's that for some wind noise? I know a lot of you probably wondering, a dirt bike can do 70 on the highway. This bike actually has a top speed of 91 miles an hour. So far I've had it up to 85, and that was pretty scary. So I guess this ride is turning into a little longer than I expected. That's what I get for not paying attention and talking. Oh, it's 75. Alright. That's flat out. There's 80. That's all you're getting today. I wonder how much this little mistake just cost me, because this is a toll road and it's freaking expensive. To go from here to the airport, which is on the other side of Denver, is like $17 or something. That's right, baby. Good girl. Zena's a champ. Oh, dang, I just dropped the F-bomb. Well, I guess we'll see how my editing skills are. Use that beep button. Oh, I know where we are. We're going to go back around the backside of UPS and back over to the house. Trials and tribulations of Colorado dual sport. And for all I know, you guys could be looking straight up at the sky and just be listening to me ramble on about things you can't see. Oh, I was talking about Walmart. I don't know if I finished my story or not. But yeah, walked in there, had to talk to the little old lady in the crafting section. I explained to her what I was doing. She's like, well, why don't you just ride on down to Fay Myers and talk to them about it, because they know, they'll know a lot more than I do. I'm like, yeah, right, lady. Friggin' just because they're a motorcycle shop doesn't mean they know anything about connecting a microphone to a helmet. So I chalked her up as not being very helpful. And, found some Velcro and found some super glue and did it the man way. And I think it's going to hold up just fine. I want to say a big thank you to J-Rad. He'll probably never ever see this, but J-Rad, I got the Audio Technica condenser mic that you've got. I think it's pretty good quality. I really like it. I set it up a little bit differently than you have yours, but maybe someday soon I'll do a helmet setup video so you can see. But dang, that thing's got a lot of cord. Good thing I got a big head. We should turn here. Oh, it's freaking 30. You see that building over there? That's where I practiced emergency braking and cornering, and when I first got the bike, I'll take you guys for a ride up there. It's pretty cool. It's got a nice little overlook of the area that I live in. I put another video, I'm not sure if I put it up on YouTube or not, but I have another video on my phone or on YouTube, I'm not sure, that says asshole. It's kind of shit you gotta deal with out here. A lot of people like to pass motorcycles on double yellows. I've had it happen a couple of times. I guess they really don't care. Yeah, see? That guy's an idiot. There goes my trying to keep the cursing down to 0. But I guess if I'm doing videos about me, I should probably be me anyway. I'll probably just beep out the F word. 18 and up, kids. Yep. And well, I guess this isn't really rush hour, but here we go. So we'll go up here and we'll stand up again, so you guys can see, or I can see, what the angle looks like. Maybe you're not supposed to turn in this way. There we go. There's still people here. But the marks on the parking lot are not from me, I will guarantee you that. Alright, there we go. I see people come up here and do burnouts and shit. Maybe I won't be posting this video. But yeah, you can see it's kind of pretty. So this is kind of where I learned some of the technical bits of riding. Alright, so standing up. Again, wearing sneakers. So you guys can see what it looks like. Hello, people. And we'll go for one more pass and skedaddle so these people don't call the cops on me. So yeah, hopefully that looks good. And over this way is Parker, kind of. over that way is where Scotty lives. He saw me take a ride back from there yesterday. The kind of crappy part is now we got to go around and all the way down because you can't turn left out of the end of this road or the next one. Hope this guy knows he has a stop sign. I really wish you could turn left. It'd be nice. There's 7-Elevens right here on the left-hand side behind these offices, and would make getting smokes a lot easier. And we're just gonna miss this light. Little boxes, little ticky-tacky. Well, that's cool. I didn't expect to get up to 70 miles an hour to test out the speed, but if there's going to be wind noise, it's going to be going that fast. It's funny, sometimes it feels like the wind is worse going slower than when you're going faster, but I mean, that's probably explained by physics. And woo! Neutral. I forget who it was that was constantly doing that, but it's kind of funny. Might have been Cow Joe. I'm interested to see your perspective now. I liked you on the side. I feel like when you're on top, you're a giant. You feel like you're 30 feet tall in the videos that I've been watching. I tried to use the shortest mount that would allow me not to have you looking totally at the top of my helmet. You might see a little bit. I might put something cool up there. Put one of my, what's the little cartoon character, the kid that pisses on stuff? I can't remember his name right now. I have one of him pissing on gun control. I could put that up there. I'm sure that would make a lot of people happy. Probably not. Now, Jeff, be good. And that's getting close to pretty much it. You always gotta look, because they can never see you. Oh, and they finally took the, things off of our building. Check it out. They took a little bit of the scaffolding down, but not much. But hey, looking better, and I think we can actually use our porch now, which is nice because I'm sick of standing out in front of the house. All right, guys. Well, that was the last official test. I know I need to move the microphone up about 1/4 of an inch. And next time you see me, I'll be hitting some trail. I'm excited. I wish I could ride trails every single day. So much fun. And now that I'm getting better, I'll fill you guys in on some of the pointers and some of the things that I constantly have to remember myself, that I constantly have to remind myself about, because you easily forget. But alright, hope you guys are doing well. Later.